in Oruro. Javier and the Juarez Diablos prepare for their big moment and take their place at the starting post of the parade ground. There is an exhausting trek ahead, and the team asks for some spiritual assistance before setting off.
On the moment we're going to start to dance, we pray, all the group, and we put the hands all together, because I think that's the point. We connect all the energy between us. And we pray to ask the Virgin to help us to reach her house. And we form in 2 lines, 3 lines, wherever, and we start to dance with the band.
The Diablos are on their way, but face some 5 hours continuous dancing before they reach the finale and the Santuario de la Virgen del Socorro church. But for Javier, his main concern is not the 4-kilometer trek, but reaching the main plaza in the town square.
What happened on the plaza of Oruro? It's a place who all the youngest of Bolivia stay together, and they are happy because they start living and they come in with all that energy. They forget her houses, they forget his parents, they forget everything. They are free to do whatever they want. And we want to give them the best we can, and that's why we are nervous.
At the mine, with the bull now slaughtered, the workers continue their ritual, asking Mother Earth for her blessing.
The miners are going to receive all the blood in plates. This living blood is going to be spread, trying to symbolize that things should live, should continue from now, this carnival, to the rest of the year, okay? They are going to put the beating heart on top of the table, as well as the head of the bull. That's one way to offer the heart to the Pachamama. After this, what's going to happen? They are going to get together on a barbecue party with the relatives, families, friends, colleagues, people from the mine in other areas as visitors as well. This ceremony is very important for all of us because we were born as a miners. Bolivia is a very well-known mining country. So, for all of us, this ceremony is very important in order to keep our traditions.
On the main plaza, the crowd are in full voice, waiting for the arrival of the Diablos. Javier's fears are correct. They are very young, very loud, and in some cases, very drunk. The Diablos may be the oldest and most anticipated group, but there are many others that pass through the plaza that tell an important story of Bolivia's past.
The most important and the oldest dance is the Diablada. The second is the La Morenada. And it represents all the pain and suffering that the slaves had here, because in the colony, Spaniards brought people from Africa to work in the mines. They use a musical instrument that is called matraca, and its sounds represent the change that they have to carry in the colony, because they were obligated to work in the mines.
The time has arrived. The Diablos have entered the bear pit that is the plaza.
When you reach the plaza, you already dance for, 3 hours. And you are exhausted. And it's tough to find some energy to do your best like you are new. But we're trying to do that. I think everybody trying to do that. 70,000 people dancing on this carnival is trying to do the same. I am not different.
Led in by Ronaldo, It is a moment of triumph, made even more victorious when the group is joined by the Bolivian Minister of Culture, Zulma Yuga.
Seriously, it's emotional. Because the music, the sound, I grow with that kind of music, you know? It's when I was 5, I hear that music because it was crossing in front of my house. And now that music is playing for me.
With the triumph of the plaza behind them, the Diablos make their way to the final leg of the procession, the pilgrimage to the sanctuary in the Virgin of Sokovan.
When we reach the door, the entrance of the temple of our Virgin, we take off the mask. It's a promise to then take off the mask in all the way, and we start to listen the music of the band. It's a special. It's a different kind of music. The sound, it gets inside of your heart, your stomach, and a lot of people crying. It's very emotional in the spirit way.
The Diablos have made it. They leave the church and make their way back to their headquarters to celebrate their efforts.
Arriba, abajo, al centro y adentro.
When we dance, the people love very much, and this is very good for me. It's nice. I feel like an artist.
Seriously, I was so tired, but happy to arrive to the end.
I cry when I go in the church, but I feel too much energy in the church.
Every year I feel older and older, and I feel that because the dance is very hard, and this year was very tough for me. When the Virgin says you stop, I will.
I started to dance 28 years ago. In every year, I count the days to like the kids. The kids count the days for the Christmas Eve, right? I count the days for Carnival.
The Walrus group takes to the streets the next night, but this time the emphasis is on party rather than purity.
Saturday we dance for the Virgin. Today, Sunday, it's Carnaval. It's a dancing for happiness and have fun, and we dance different kind of steps and musicals. And we don't go to the temple, just we dance. That's it.
As the group disappear into the night and put away their masks and costumes for another year, Javier has one last surprise for his Diablo brothers and sisters.
About future, this is going to be my last year. And I think my point of view is I don't want to stay on that step all the time, you know? You need to look for another horizons, another things to do on. It's a lot of pain to hear the music and don't be with the custom with your brothers dancing.
The Oruro Carnival is a grand event like no other. A unique but heady combination of religious ritual and pagan tradition, where for 1 week a year, past and present are brought together in a vibrant and colourful clash. For Javier, it illustrates the very best of Bolivian culture.
This is South America. We are very into our society. We are not shopping society. We are society of family. Extended families, and we share this brotherhood big. And if you can catch some of this energy, you can come back to your house thinking different. Because this carnival changed you.